Hey everybody, it's Kelly coming to you from the room where all the magic is happening, the radio remotes for CMA. And Kip Moore is with me right now. So good to see you. You're
always good to see you too.
burning up the road right now. Wild Ones Tour, still out on it.
It's been amazing. Just watching the way people have been reacting to this record has been validation for how hard it was to make this record. As successful as Up All Night was, the level of passion and excitement behind this record on the road trumps anything there ever was with Up All Night. People are really digging this record, and it's been a blast to play it live.
I know we talked when it first came out back in August, and you were telling me it's a little bit more moody. There's a lot more to it, and there's more depth. Were you nervous when you put that out to your fans?
Yeah, I mean, like I think anytime you're exposing yourself, that you're
Right.
nervous. You know, and we live in a world now where everybody's constantly wanting to blast everybody. But that's what you accept as an artist. But it's just a different record than the first one. So anytime you're making, you know, there was so much success behind the first one, and everybody's scared for me to make something different because they want you to stay in the same place of what got you that success. But this is a whole different animal. There's a lot more grit, and I feel like there's a lot more passion behind this record than the first one.
You can hear it. You can hear it in your voice.
Well, I appreciate that.
Absolutely. How did it all start for you? First thing that you ever did musically. How old were you? What were you doing?
Wow. I feel like music started for me from listening to my dad's records early in life. He loved music. My mom was an amazing musician, but my dad was the one that was always playing these songwriters that I ended up falling in love with, guys like Jackson Browne and Bob Seger and John Cougar Mellencamp and Little River Band and Sam Cooke and the Motown stuff, the Temptations. I feel like he turned me on to such good music at an early age that it just was infectious with me. And I was trying to write songs at an early age. And I didn't start playing guitar until I was about 17, 16. But I'd already been writing lyrics. And I just think that was the impactful stage for me.
You know, that's the interesting thing. We've been talking about music education in schools. What do you think it does for kids when they get this early
Oh,
on?
man. Well, you got to think there's so many kids that aren't good with sports, that aren't necessarily good at school.
Yeah.
And music might be that one thing that sparks them to make them think, wait a minute, this is a way that I can express myself, and also I'm good at this. It's just one more thing that gives them a chance to like have some kind of hope and pride in their life and what they're doing. And I think that's the important thing about it. It's not going to be for everybody, but if I look at it like with these skate parks that I've been building, it's not going to be for everybody in that community. But if it takes one kid that didn't have a lot of hope with anything he's doing, and all of a sudden he picks up that skateboard, and all of a sudden he's good at something, it takes his life to a whole nother thing, a whole nother place. And if you reach one of them, then it's all worth it. So, I just think music is very, very important in the schools. I do.
What's your favorite CMA memory?
To be honest, watching the reruns of Willie Nelson shove those wooden awards back in the day up underneath his chair as he was getting them, because he was getting so many of them, and just watching him stuff them up underneath his chair. Yeah, I would say Willie.
Willie?
Yeah.
Good to know. One of these days when you're stuffing those awards, you're going to put them underneath your chair.
I don't think that's going to happen, but
It's
whatever
gonna
you
happen.
say.
It's going to happen. We're looking forward to that because this new album is tremendous.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wild Ones, everybody. Kip Moore right now out on the road. Of course, you can be watching. It's going to be happening Wednesday night. You're going to be there, CMA Awards, right? Hanging out with us?
We'll see.
Well, come see. Come hang out with us. Kip Moore, everybody. Wednesday night, November the 4th, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central, only on ABC.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. You can click subscribe right down there and get the latest CMA Awards content before anyone else.
And don't forget to check out our other videos right now, like cute kittens doing cute things.
No.
Like South Korean pop music.
No.
We joined the cast of the Muppets.
Stop talking.